Hey friends, Laura back here with the Mom Edit today to talk about my favorite bags. Obviously similar style, but these are under 200 and this one can range from almost 400 to over 400. We're going to talk a little bit about Clare V versus Quince in this comfy, I call it my emotional support bag style. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've had the Clare V Moyen Messenger for a few years now, and I originally got it in this soft leather in the black, gold detail, a crossbody strap, and a shoulder strap. I love how it hugs the body, even with stuff in it. It's just like I said, it's like an emotional support bag. It's got the beautiful, lining like we expect from Clare V. It's got the little clip handles so you can swap out for different fun handles that Clare V offers. It's got the little Clare V tab on here. It feels expensive. It is expensive. I got this years ago. I've carried it a ton. I've carried it to New York. My friend took it to New York when she went one time. It's beautiful. It's very soft. I wish you could feel it. But since then I have found another option. Sometimes I don't know how I feel about dupes of more expensive brands, but in this case, the price point of Clare V is just a little out of reach for sometimes what I think it is. But for a style like this, of course, when I saw this one from Quince that looks almost identical, I had to order it and try it out. This one also has the shoulder strap. It also has the crossbody strap, which it does have a buckle. The Clare V one does not, but it's still crossbody. And I thought it was going to be short on taller people, but another friend and reader wrote in that they're 5'9" and it's totally fine. So good to know. That was one concern. It's got a lot of the same details. It's got a brushed finish on the clip-on handles instead of a shiny finish like on the Clare V. I feel like the Quince is a little deeper, just barely. So they're very comparable. I've also carried this one for a few months now. It's wonderful and beautiful. It's not quite as soft, but it feels a little more structured, like it might hold up longer. I haven't had any problems with the Clare V, but this one just has a bit more structure to it. It is also leather. Both of them are leather. It has fabric lining as well, but it's the color of the purse, which sometimes those special fabric linings kind of make something feel a little more expensive. But another bonus of this one, besides the price, is inner pockets. The Clare V has no inner pockets. This one has a zipper one on the side. I usually use these for like my AirPods or lipsticks or something. And again, if you're shorter, I don't think if you're any taller, I'm 5'4", you would want to shorten this at all. But if you're shorter, you do have the option here on the Quince bag to shorten it a bit and still interchange handles with a contrasting color or a fun stripe, something like that. And just recently, I do not have this version from Clare V, but a couple other team members do here at the Mom Edit, and I have eyed up the woven version of these forever. So when the Quince ones came back in stock, I couldn't resist in this beautiful taupe. I haven't carried this as long, but I have carried this for a few weeks now, and it's amazing. I saw Shayna here in Oregon a few weeks back, and she didn't know this wasn't Clare V. She's pretty well versed, like we all are. So this has the woven texture, and it's still super reasonable, about half the price of the woven Clare V Moyen bags. It's also leather. You can see I've got my lipsticks in here. It's also got the same pocket as the green solid leather does, and it's got all the same other details like on the handles and the clips and everything. Okay, so what do we think of these? I honestly think, unless you're a name brand person, and I kind of am when it comes to Clare V because I love their style, love that brand. But in this case, for this bag specifically, I think you're better off going Quince because it feels a little more structured. It feels like it's just gonna last a little longer. Like the leather's a little bit thicker, but it's still soft on both of the styles, the woven and the solid leather. Now the colors are a little different. There are varying color options with the Clare V Moyen bags, and there are more options because they have a mini Moyen bag also. I gotta give 2 thumbs up to the Quince versions. I don't necessarily think the Moyen bag from Clare V at its full price is worth it. And I can't believe I'm saying that being such a fangirl of Clare V, but I gotta go with the Quince on these, and let me know what you think. If you have tried these out, or if you have noticed differences maybe that I didn't see, let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you for being here. All the links to everything will be below. Like and subscribe if you like our content here at the Mom Edit, and thanks, I'll see you next time.